from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century. There's a look inside Angels Stadium. Interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Monsters, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Sandberg is under it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Judge.
And right into the shift, fielded by Robinson. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Batting
Stepping in, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting fourth, shortstop.
Pitch coming, here
Mike
it is.
Schmidt.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the
leading off for the Bulls, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
To the right. Here's the first pitch. And
Ball,
he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That's
Wouldn't
ball
bite
two.
on a good sinker that time that missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
The shortstop, Mike
Now the
Schmidt.
first pitch from CC. Here's
Inside,
a slider
ball
to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter.
Nope.
And a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Outside.
Nope.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Driven to deep right field. Judge going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider.
Duke Snider. Your attention, please.
Will get the call to
Now
pinch
coming
hit here
into
as
pinch
we'll see
hit.
what he can do with
Shep
2 out and the base is empty.
Well.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Duke Snider. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Duke Snider. Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching.
pitcher coming on now. Former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting sixth.
Stepping
Third
into the box,
baseman,
Edgar Martinez.
Martinez.
Bases are empty, one man out. This one's down to third. Robinson is there. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Batting
Stepping
seventh.
into the box,
Catcher.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
Good work on keeping
Schwarber.
this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Young racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
They'll
for
need him
Philly.
to get something
Third
going
baseman,
here.
Frank Thomas.
So a new pitcher
Your
to tell you
attention,
about,
please.
and it's the Dominican
Now pinch
Willie
hitting.
Stargell. Will get a
Willie
shot here as a pinch hitter.
Stargell.
Good
Inside,
late break
ball
to
one.
the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's
balls,
big-time
no strikes.
flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep
Batting
everyone
fifth.
off balance. And I want
Catcher.
to see what
Kyle
off-speed pitch he has.
Schwarber.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes. And
The 1-0 home is an off-speed
Nope,
pitch
that's off the
taken
plate.
for a
Ball
ball.
well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting
Here's
sixth.
Nelson Cruz now.
Left fielder,
One run in and one
Nelson
gone so far
Cruz.
this inning.
Ball,
And the
that's out.
slider tails outside for ball one.
That's a
And
ball.
2-0 now as this misses
2-0.
below the knees. Cruz has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no
Inside
denying
ball.
it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his
Ball
game
four.
somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolutely
Batting
ice
seventh.
water in his veins.
Third baseman, Brooks
Bouncer
Robinson.
Schmidt has it. Flip of his glove for one.
He's
On
out.
to first as they get the. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the
As
Monsters.
we are all set to begin the
Second
third inning in
baseman,
this one.
Alex Bregman. Your attention, please.
A 6'2"
Now pitching.
right-hander jogs in to
Koji
take over on the mound.
Uehara.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Steer
Swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Robinson has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Now in the
pitcher
box,
number 30.
Neftali Feliz.
Neftali Feliz. Your
Pedro
attention,
Alvarez
please.
will move into
And
the
hitting for the
on-deck
pitcher,
circle now to
Feliz.
try to get something
Number
started here with
24.
one gone in the inning.
Pedro Alvarez.
Steer
Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called
No balls,
strike
two
two.
strikes.
One out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Now batting. Left
First
fielder.
offering on its way.
Cody Bellinger.
Ball
Curveball
one,
that
no
time,
strike.
not even close.
Steer
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped him up. Sandberg over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
Your attention,
Romo,
please.
the 5'11"
Now pitching.
right-handed reliever enters to
Sergio
take over on
Romo.
the mound now. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on
Leading
the
off with
inside
the
corner.
pitbull,
Romo,
second
pretty much a
baseman,
manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High
Sandberg.
strikeouts,
That's
doesn't
inside.
walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Pitcher. Koji
Uehara.
Your attention,
Joe
please.
Torre, come on. The
Now
pinch
coming
hit
in
now
the
with
pinch
runner
hit.
at first and nobody out.
Torre.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. The winning run is at first base. Outside
That's
for
outside.
a ball, 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is there, one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a chance to
Right
end
fielder
this one
number
and send these
34.
fans home happy if he
Bryce
can get a ball deep
Harper.
enough into the gap. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
Mike
batting.
Smith, the winning
The
run at
shortstop.
second. However, the double
Mike
play in order here.
Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heavy
Ball
sinker
inside.
just stayed inside.
Nope,
And
that's
that
down.
one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to
Out of
throw a
there.
strike right here.
You're
On
out.
to Giambi.
Your
Cole
attention,
Hamels
please.
is ready, and he'll take
Now
the ball
pitching.
from the manager.
Cole Hamels.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim
Leading
last
off for
time.
South Korea. Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Steer
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Young Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track
Now
for
batting.
the first out.
First baseman, Jason
One away here with
Giambi.
the bases empty. And in steps
Your
first
attention,
baseman
please.
Jason Giambi.
Now pinch
Frank
hitting.
Thomas will
Frank
move into the on-deck
Thomas.
circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Now
Eric
pitching.
Gagne, a right-hander
Eric
standing
Gagne.
way late on the fastball for strike one. Fouled off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now
Ready
batting.
to deliver. Here's the
Shortstop.
first pitch.
Mike Schmidt.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Couldn't wait
No
back.
balls,
A
two
swing and a
strikes.
miss.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball,
Now batting.
or try and find
The
a way to
center
throw the
fielder.
ball the other way to keep you
Duke
back on the off speed.
Snyder. Your attention,
Gordon
please.
will come on now and
Pinch
pitch
running
the
at
run
first
here.
base. Number 9.
Pitch coming. Here it is.
Off
Offered
the
at
run.
and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Ball,
Here's a
that's
fastball
inside.
that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Young Jr.
Leading off the 4th inning. Your
Dante
attention,
Bichette
please.
will grab a bat to
Now
pinch
pinch
hit
hitting.
here, and you wonder if he'll be
Dante
swinging for the downs,
Bichette.
trying to walk. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for
First
another
baseman,
chance.
number
Willie
8.
Stargell. And he's
Willie
off to a hot start in this one.
Stargell.
Homered his first time around.
Ball,
Here's
that's
a
in.
slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in for his
The
second
batter,
at-bat,
catcher,
Kyle Schwarber. He's
Kyle
0 for 1 after
Schwarber.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1.
He'll start him here with
Counts
a
1-0.
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays
Nope,
off again,
inside,
and it's
ball
2-0.
2.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0
Count is
now.
3-0.
Nelson Cruz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And
That's
that
ball
one's
4.
taken
Take
outside
the base.
for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a
Now
2-out
batting.
base runner.
Left fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz
Nelson
now.
Cruz.
Off
Ball,
the plate
that's
and
just
away
out.
there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll start things out
Leading
as
off
we
for the
begin the
Monsters.
5th. First
Third
pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Edgar
Swung
Martinez.
on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you
The
can
batter,
speak to this. Obviously,
catcher,
2 different ways
Kyle
to skin a cat.
Schwarber.
One's a finesse guy, working all
D-Rod.
4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more
He's
skill
out.
and finesse.
Throw to first will
Go back.
take care of him.
Number 2,
Score it 2-3
second
on the
baseman.
putout, and there are 2
Alex.
gone now.
Right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's
And
inside.
he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Bichette giving chase. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Brooks Robinson, as we move past
Leading
the
off
halfway
for Philly.
point in this one and
Third
begin the bottom of
baseman.
the fifth.
That's a ball.
Brooks
And he'll start it with a slider
Robinson.
that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Aye.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. As a result, he's our top
Here
scorer.
now.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next.
Leading off for South Korea, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dykstra's under it. One down. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Judge.
In the air now, out to right field. Judge is on his horse. Two down. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Two out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well foul.
Ball, that
And
pitch is
he
up.
looks at a ball, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses,
We're
ball
at the count.
2.
2-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Dykstra is there. And the inning is over. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for the
first.
Tigers,
He's ready.
center
Here's the
fielder.
first offering.
Lenny.
D-Rod.
Late that time for a strike. And he
Time
can't
out.
get out of the
That
way
ball hit him.
there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second, right
First offering
fielder,
on its way.
Aaron
And that
Judge.
pitch catches the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Jason Giambi
Batting
will get
third,
to take his first
first
cuts.
baseman,
First pitch
Jason
coming, here it is.
Giambi.
Nope.
Thought he had
That's
the
inside.
inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's running. Just got a piece to the right side. But it gets fouled.
Foul. That ball's foul.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2
Batting
away.
fourth,
And in steps
third
all-time
baseman,
Philly great
Mike
Mike Schmidt. Here
Schmidt.
comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A 1 count. Here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt.
Leading
Get
off
us
for the
started in the
Monsters,
top of the second.
shortstop, Mike
Breaking ball
Schmidt.
for a strike. 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from... Popped high in the air. Giambi is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box,
Batting
Duke
fifth,
Snyder.
center fielder,
Ready with the
number
first pitch.
4,
Here it comes.
Duke
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge ranging back, and it's gone. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire
Batting
Edgar
second,
Martinez.
third baseman, Edgar
This
Martinez.
is skied into short left center. In comes Bellinger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the
Batting
box
seventh,
now, Kyle
catcher,
Schwarber. He'll work on
Kyle
keeping this top of the
Schwarber.
second alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Judge has to. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record
Leading off
holder,
for Seoul.
Cody Bellinger.
Left
He'll lead
fielder,
things off here in this
Cody
one-run contest.
Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball,
And that
that's
one
off
just
the plate.
missed outside. Bellinger has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses.
He's out.
But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big
Batting
moments
sixth,
repeatedly throughout his
second
career.
baseman,
It just seems he
Steve
elevates his game
Pierce.
somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty,
No,
he has
that's
definitely
down.
put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Steve Pierce comes on with one away as he looks
Nope,
at a
that's
ball.
down.
It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Steve
Got him
Rod.
fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you
2-2,
can
Bill.
locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Standing in.
Batting
Kyle
seventh,
Schwarber.
catcher
Infield in the
Kyle
overshift here. Now
Schwarber.
the pitch.
Yep,
And
that
a
ball went
changeup
out.
here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Snyder's under it. No trouble with this one. And he... Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. As we
Leading
are all
off for
set
South
to begin
Korea.
the 3rd inning in this
Second
one.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Steve
And
Rod.
a whiff at a good slider that time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone. So here.
Batting ninth,
Houston
the pitcher number
Street is on,
55.
and he'll take over on the mound and release.
Hershiser. Your attention, please.
Pedro
Now coming in
Alvarez
to pinch hit.
will get the call here as he'll hit for
Alvarez.
the pitcher.
Steve
Couldn't
Rod.
quite hold back that time as the
0-1.
changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the
I got
plate,
1 ball, 1
one
strike.
ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Dykstra's in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. So striding
batting,
in, Cody
left
Bellinger.
fielder,
So far, 0 for
Cody
1 with a flyout.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Now
1
batting,
in, 1 out,
right fielder,
and 1 on
Aaron
here in the inning.
Judge.
From the stretch. And
Ball
it's 1 and 1.
inside.
Bellinger's off and running. Strike
Hey.
taken to throw.
He's
It
safe.
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2 is a
Steve
swing
Rod.
and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men
The
gone.
batter,
And
first
standing in
baseman,
the still imposing
Jason
left-handed
Giambi.
bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. 2
Now
men
batting,
on, 2 out,
shortstop,
and in steps
Mike
all-time Philly
Schmidt.
great Mike Schmidt. The 0-1 delivery.
Steve Rod.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Bellinger at third. Giambi on at second with 2 down.
Nope.
And it's 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
To 2
Nope,
balls
that's
and
off the
2
plate.
strikes
Ball
now.
2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with
Your attention, please.
takes the
Now
mound as
pitching,
he's been called upon to pitch.
Sergio Romo.
Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going
Leading
here
off
and
for the
even this
Tigers,
game up. No balls and
The
a strike to
shortstop,
count.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Batting ninth,
Digging
Pitcher.
in, Houston Street.
Houston Street.
Pedro
Now
Alvarez
pitching,
will move
Pedro
into the on-deck
Alvarez.
circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
D-Rod.
And he throws the fastball by him here.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Lenny
Center
Dykstra,
fielder,
the next
number
to
4.
bat, was plunked with
Lenny
a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Dykstra.
Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw
No,
won't
he's
get
in
him.
there.
Digging in to try it again.
The
Aaron
right
Judge
fielder, number
lied out in his
99.
first at-bat, so
Aaron
making 0 for 1
Judge.
so far. On a
D-Rod.
less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Missed with a
1-1.
slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Striding
Now
in,
batting.
Jason Giambi.
First
0 for
baseman,
1 for him here in this
Jason
one.
Giambi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts
And here's
1-0.
a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Ball
And a good
2.
eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given. Now from downtown Cleveland, ball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Cody Bellinger, and we are ready.
Leading off for the Monsters, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Ball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off for
this
South
evening.
Korea, left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Your
Nelson
attention,
Cruz
please.
will come on now,
Now
as the
coming in
pinch
to
hitter.
pinch hit, Nelson Cruz.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And he'll try to hold back the
No
swing,
balls,
but he'll do
2
so
strikes.
unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Too
The count
high.
is 1
and
and 2.
2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was
2
trying
balls,
to get him to
2
chase
strikes.
up above the zone a little bit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now Price misses
got
here
full
on
count.
2 and 2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest
second.
here.
So it
The
was
right
a
fielder,
swinging
number
strike
99.
3. Nelson Cruz
Aaron
becomes
Judge.
the first out of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
Digging in now,
First baseman.
Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi. Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will get the call
Now
to pinch
coming in
hit
to
here.
pinch
We'll
hit,
see what he can do
Frank
with 2 out
Thomas.
and the base is empty. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Thomas is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They
Leading
lead
off
things
for
off here in the
Memphis.
bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Alex
Starts him out with a
Bregman.
sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he
Nope, that's
watches
off the
one
plate.
miss
Ball
outside, 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2 and 2.
2-2 the count.
There's a
Count's
sinker that
full.
didn't sink enough, just missed high. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
batting
Coming to the
second,
plate now,
center
Cody Bellinger,
fielder,
as he'll get
Cody
his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Lifted down the line in left. Cruz sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting
Bases
third,
are empty here
third
with 2
baseman,
gone, and in steps
Frank
Big Frank.
Thomas.
Two out, nobody on. One and two to Frank
outside.
Thomas. Still 1 and 2. And a sinker there. Swung out. Ready now, Mike Schmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Leading off for the Monsters,
First pitch of the at-bat.
shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a
Out.
high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fifth, Center
Into the
fielder,
box now,
number
Duke
4.
Snyder. He'll get to take his
Duke
first cuts here.
Snyder.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. He hit the corner and tries for third. Snyder takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting sixth.
And that'll
Third
bring in
baseman,
DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down.
Batting
Stepping in,
seventh.
Kyle Schwarber.
Catcher,
He'll work on keeping
Kyle
this top of the
Schwarber.
second alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
0-2.
And they'll try to
1 ball,
tempt him
2
with a
strikes to
curveball,
count.
but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it,
That's
he
out.
probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
Got him looking, and that'll. And now Bryce Harper. He'll start us out here in the home
Leading off
half
for
of
the
the
Indians.
second.
Right fielder, Bryce
Pulled
Harper.
toward right center field. Snyder's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now,
Batting
Mike
fifth,
Schmidt.
the shortstop,
Hershiser
Mike
into the windup. First
Schmidt.
pitch on the way.
Steer
Just
right.
a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is
He's
made
out.
to record the second out of the inning. So
Batting
digging
sixth,
in now, Albert
left
Pujols.
fielder,
Will try to make
Albert
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Bregman is there, and they go down. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to
Leading off
lead
for
it
South
off against
Korea.
David Price here in the
second
inning.
baseman.
Bruce Sutter, a 6'2"
Bregman.
right-hander,
Your
jogs in
attention,
to take
please.
over on the mound.
Now pitching,
First pitch
Bruce
on its way.
Sutter.
Strike
Now
1 to
playing
start
left
the
field,
at-bat.
number 17, Nelson Cruz.
Steer
Here's
right.
a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And
I got the
no
count, 1 and
swing,
2.
apparently, ball 1. Missed
Yep,
with a
that
slider.
ball went out.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Digging
the pitcher
in,
number 55. Oh, your
Pedro
attention,
Alvarez
please.
will grab a
Now
bat hit
coming
for
in
the
to pinch
pitcher.
hit, Pedro Alvarez.
Cole
Now
Hamels,
pitching,
the 6'4"
Cole
southpaw, comes in
Hamels.
out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pinch hitting,
We'll move into the
Steve
on-deck circle now to
Pearce.
try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
now batting, left fielder,
Riding in once again,
Nelson
Cruz.
Cruz.
It was a
Your
strikeout
attention,
big one to
please.
open up the ball
Pinch
game.
running at first
Lee
base,
Gordon will be
number
summoned
9,
now to be the pinch runner.
D. Gordon. Now pitching,
Koji make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
No,
not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-1. Misses, ball
Count is
2.
2-1.
Uehara has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Breaking ball in for a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry.
Cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Cruz, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now batting, Frank Thomas, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. He's set. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A new pitcher to tell you about. It's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call.
Leading off
for
he
can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Batting 8, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Alvarez
please.
will come on
Now
to pinch
hitting.
hit now with a runner
Pedro
at first and nobody
Alvarez.
out. 0-1 the count. Swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first down.
Batting 9,
Feliz is ready
catcher,
and delivers.
Koji
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Your
Duke
attention,
Snyder
please.
will get the call
Now
here as he'll hit
hitting.
for the pitcher.
Duke
Pierce leads off first,
Snyder.
one away. Inside
1-1.
with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Drilled on the ground to short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second.
No, he's in there.
Second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring
Alex
up the former first
Bregman.
rounder, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tried
One
to
ball,
get him to go after the
2 strikes.
slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have...
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And, fellas, a very afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Cobras and the Monsters. Should see some. Now at the plate, Billy Williams. He will lead this.
Leading off for Cooperstown, center fielder, Billy Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
So we got him swinging. Billy Williams goes down for the first out of the game. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So
leading
striding forward now, Kyle
left fielder,
first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup as an offense.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
South Korea, left fielder, Cody
ready with the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. That's a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate. And
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Aaron Judge.
Batting second, right fielder,
overshift here.
Aaron
now the pitch.
Judge.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jason Giambi, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Jason Giambi.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schwarber, 2 down.
Batting
Now
fourth,
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
What do you
Tried to
got?
hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He'll get us started in the top
leading
of the
off for the
second.
Cobras, right fielder, Chris Young.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cody
Leading off for
Bellinger.
Cooperstown.
He'll get to take his first cuts
baseman,
here.
Cody Bellinger.
Zero.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Looks like he
0-2 is the
swung
count.
it underwater that time for strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big
Ball.
believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Leading off for Cooperstown.
He's ready.
Third
Here's the first
baseman,
offering.
Pedro Alvarez.
Zero.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And
I
there's
got one
one
ball,
well
one strike.
above the zone for a ball. Got
The
a
count
big
is
pass
1
and
and
a
2.
slider that gets past him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Leading off
Into
for
the box,
Cooperstown.
Jose
Second
Altuve
baseman,
takes his first
Jose
cuts in this one with
Nope,
a man
that's
at
ball.
first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a
Zero.
wave and a miss. He struck. So coming to the plate, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here
for
in
the
this
Monsters.
one-run contest.
Center fielder, Duke
That's lifted
Snyder.
the other way out to left. Schwarber is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting
Stepping
sixth,
into the box,
third
Edgar
baseman,
Martinez.
Edgar
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martinez.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Kyle
Batting
Schwarber.
seventh,
Ready
catcher
to deliver. Here's
Kyle
the first pitch.
Schwarber.
Popped him up. Altuve on the move. 2 gone. Now in the box, Alex
Batting
Bregman.
eighth,
He takes his first
second
cuts in this
baseman,
one with a man at
Alex
first and 2 away.
Bregman.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even
Zero.
1-1 to Alex Bregman. On that fastball,
One
too
ball,
much for him there.
2
1
strikes.
and 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come?
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as we are all set to
Leading off
begin
for
the
the
third
Cobras.
inning in this one.
Catcher Alex Avila.
Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Pitch on its way to Avila. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw
He's
is
out.
there to record the first out. Next to hit will be the
Leading off
pitcher,
for
Mike
Cooperstown.
Clevenger.
Pitcher Mike Clevenger.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Healy
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
hit for the
pinch
pitcher
hitting,
here.
Ryan Healy.
Zero.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. inside
inside.
as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Schwarber has it, and the throw is in time. Healy is retired, 2 down now.
Leading off for
Stepping in and
Cooperstown,
ready for another
center
shot. Billy
fielder,
Williams looking
Billy
to put the ball in
Williams.
play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line hard to the left side.
Nope, that's
But
foul.
foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a slider's
1 ball,
in the
2
dirt as
strikes
he
to count.
lays off it for a ball.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything. So
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. We are under the lights this evening. Be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that'll bring in the National League rookie.
Leading off for South Korea, left fielder, Cody Bell. Your attention, please.
Will come on as
Now
a pinch
pinch hitter,
hitter.
Nelson Cruz.
Bounce to first. The tag,
On
and
the
he
tag,
is out.
he's out.
At the
Batting
plate,
second here
Aaron
tonight,
Judge.
the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Foul
D-Rod.
tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. A
0-2.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun.
Ball one.
Still effective when you're
One
throwing
ball,
a
two strikes
fastball
to
in the
count.
high 90s, though.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And
Nope,
a slider
outside.
runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You
got
probably
3
can't
and 2.
throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left. Pierce is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are
Batting
2 gone
third,
now.
First baseman,
Settling
Jason
in now.
Giambi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Just underway here in Southern California. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Wildcat,
Ready to deliver. Here's
second
the first
baseman,
pitch.
Javier Baez.
On he pops it up. Schmidt moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Now
Batting
to the
second,
plate. Frank
first
Thomas.
baseman, Frank Thomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp
Inside,
slider
ball one.
that time. Just missed inside. Sabathia has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Oh.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2
Batting
away now.
third, center fielder,
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder.
Snyder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Schmidt got it, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. He'll
Leading
get us
off for the
started in the
Monsters,
top of the second.
shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a
Counts
fastball
1-0.
to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game.
That
Dan,
is
you have
bad.
to love this stuff.
Center
You know,
fielder,
D-Row, we thought coming
number
into this
4,
one it was going to be a low-scoring
Duke
affair. Both of these pitchers
Snyder.
look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
batting
Stepping
second,
up now, Edgar
third
Martinez.
baseman,
He'll work
Edgar
on keeping this top of the
Martinez.
second alive. popped up. Hernandez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is at the plate. Mike Schmidt. He'll stand in now against
Leading off
CC
for Las
Sabathia to
Vegas,
get the inning started.
Shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Two coming from Sabathia. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Schmidt's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to
Left
the plate,
fielder,
Steve Pierce.
Steve
Now the
Pierce.
first pitch from CC.
Steve
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is into the box now. Kyle Schwarber, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cut. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number
left
52.
to a good hitting pitcher here in
Your attention, please.
Sabathia. Pedro
Now batting
Alvarez
to the pitcher,
will get the
Sabathia.
call to pinch hit
Number
here. We'll see what he
24,
can do with 2
Pedro
out and the base
Alvarez.
is empty. And it's fouled away. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
a new
pitching,
pitcher to tell you about, and it's the
Neftali
Dominican-born
Feliz.
right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call.
Leading off for the Wildcats, third baseman, Alex.
Ready to deliver.
Bregman.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting
Standing
eighth,
in, Kyle
catcher,
Schwarber. The winning
Kyle
run is at first base.
Schwarber.
Starting with a
Ball
fastball.
1.
Down and in.
Your attention,
D.
please.
Gordon will come
Pinch
on
running
now
at
and
first
pinch
base.
run here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
1-1 to Schwarber.
I got a ball,
That's a
one
real
strike.
good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Is not going to get him as he swipes second. So
Batting
digging
ninth.
in now, Felix
Pitcher,
Hernandez.
Felix
He'll look to get the ball into
Hernandez.
the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Ball one.
And he takes this one high. One.
One ball, one
Your
strike.
attention, please.
We'll get the call here as he'll
Pitching
hit
for the pitcher,
pitcher.
Hernandez. Number 8, Willie Stargell.
Now a pickoff play at
He's
second.
safe.
Runner back standing. Runner breaks for third. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Schmidt. And there's
He's
out
out.
number 2. And he
Right there.
is
He's
out
out.
at the plate. Trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another.
Your
Raleigh
attention,
Fingers,
please.
6'4"
Now
inch
pitching.
right-hander comes in out
Raleigh
of the bullpen
Fingers.
pitching. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off for the Monsters. Now coming in to pinch
We'll get a
hit,
shot here as a pinch.
Steve
Hitter.
Pierce.
First pitch
Whoa,
of the inning is
that's down.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Jason
the
Giambi.
first
His last
baseman,
at-bat didn't
Jason
go his way as he
Giambi.
popped out in foul territory. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to
counts
hold
1-1.
off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's a high pop-up. Schwarber waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Javier Baez. So far,
Leading off the fourth
overall,
inning,
flyout.
second
First pitch
baseman,
of the at-bat.
Javier Baez.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Oh.
And that's out number one. Ready for another
First
chance.
baseman number
Frank
35.
Thomas. 0 for 1 for him
Frank
here in this one.
Thomas.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Thomas. Is one of the few. Bases are empty, one man out.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time
D-Rod.
and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good
Center
sliders.
fielder
This
number
guy's
4.
breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it
Snyder.
well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row.
Yep,
Ouch, that
I got
one hit him.
First base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt.
Now batting.
Got a chance to
Third
end this one
baseman,
and send these fans
Mike
home happy if he
Schmidt.
can get a ball deep
D-Rod.
enough into the gap. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Snyder, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now, being late on that fastball after the change. He had
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. He'll start
Leading off
things
for
out
South
here in a
Korea.
tie ball game.
Shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Started that swing a bit too early. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away
Center
from turning
fielder,
things back
number
around. He's
4.
pitching more now
Dugan
like the guy we thought he was going to
Snyder.
be.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Get it
Check
go.
swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Fingers is ready. 1-2 on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Baez fields it from deep in the hole. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The batter, third baseman.
And that'll bring in
Edgar
DH
Martinez.
extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Schmidt has it. In time to
Got it.
first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward
The
now,
batter,
Kyle Schwarber.
catcher. Kyle Schwarber.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at
Now
the
batting,
corners with 2 away.
second baseman, Alex Bregman.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases
The
here
pitcher number
and
30,
set up the force at the plate.
Neftali Feliz. Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will grab a bat
And hitting
for
for
the
the pitcher,
pitcher.
Feliz.
Eric
Number
Gagne
35,
answers the call to
Frank
pitch here in a
Thomas.
big spot.
Now
Here
pitching,
it's a bases
Eric
loaded jam, but needs
Gagne.
just one out to
Now
get
playing
out.
left field, number 25, Steve Pierce.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Gordon is there. And how about that
He's
right
out.
out of the bullpen? A ground.
Your
Cole
attention,
Hamels,
please.
the 6'4"
Now
southpaw
pitching,
comes in out of the
Cole
bullpen to do
Hamels.
the pitching. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding
Leading
out
off
in
for
his
Las
only
Vegas, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A
0-2 is
wave
the
and a
count.
miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown
Oh,
those
that's
first
low.
two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Steve
The
Pierce.
left fielder,
Flied out
number
in his first
25,
at-bat, so make him
Steve
0 for 1
Pierce.
so far. Hit hard to short. Schmidt's got it. Throw on to
Got it.
first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
The
Standing
shortstop,
in,
number
Gordon.
9,
First at-bat of the game for him here
Gordon.
in the 5th, as he was a late
D-Rod.
entrant into this one. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball
Just
one.
a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped up. Schmidt will put this one away, and the side is. Here's Steve Pierce now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th
leading
inning.
off for the
Hey, it's
Monsters.
never easy scoring
Left
runs
fielder,
against a closer, but
Steve
this lineup is
D-Rod.
setting up
Pierce.
perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw not
No,
in
he's in
time as
there.
he's able to leg it out. Ready once
The
again.
right fielder,
Aaron
number
Judge.
99,
Go ahead run at first.
Aaron
Nobody
Judge.
out. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really
one
make
ball,
some
one
good
strike.
pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And
He's
this
safe.
is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and
Now
second
batting.
now.
first baseman,
Ready for
Jason
another shot now.
Giambi.
Jason Giambi. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one
Counts
here.
1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Misses
Ball
up
2.
and in.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
D-Rod.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold
the
on.
batter, shortstop,
So it's a tight
Mike
spot here.
Schmidt.
First and second, 1 man out, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Now a 58-foot
Ball 1, no strike.
curveball that misses for a ball. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll, in fact, just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Next to bat is the
Center
home
fielder,
run hitting legend
number
Duke
4.
Snyder, as he'll hit with the
Duke
go-ahead run at
Snyder.
third. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order,
Now
and
batting,
2 men gone.
Third baseman,
Coming
Edgar
to the plate
Martinez.
now, Edgar Martinez, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Hit on the ground to third, gloved by Schmidt. Throw in
He's out.
time, so a good pitch there. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get things
Leading
started
off for the
here in the
Wildcats.
second half of the 6th.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Now to the plate,
the pitcher,
Eric Gagne.
Eric
He's getting his
Gagne.
first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
second
Digging in
baseman,
once
number
again,
9.
Javier Baez.
Javier. Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's
1-0.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Steve Rye.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And they will
He's in
get...
there.
No, he's in there. A very close play at first.
First baseman, number
So
35.
it's a runner at first with
Frank
2 men out.
Thomas.
In steps Big Frank.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
0-2, here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber is after it. The throw to
Out.
first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He was given a free pass via
Leading
the
off for South
intentional
Korea.
walk last time.
Catcher,
First
Kyle
pitch of the at-bat,
Schwarber.
and here's
Counts
the first
1-0.
pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
That's inside.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls.
Two
Two
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your
3-2.
approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Right side and right into the shift. There's Baez. And the throw to
Out.
first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second
And that'll
baseman.
bring up the former
Alex
first-rounder Alex Bregman. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball.
0-1's
for a
the
strike.
count.
Bregman is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls.
That's in.
Has
Ball
to
2.
be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
The 2-2 will not catch
3 balls,
the zone.
2
Ball
strikes.
3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, Paul Hamels. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit here in a
Pinch hitting to
big
the pitcher,
spot.
Hamels. Number 9. D. Gordon, now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. It'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. There goes Bregman off of first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Pearce.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1. Here it comes.
Off
And
the
that
plate, ball
misses
1.
1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Steer right.
Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's
The
down
count
1 and
is
2.
1 and 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart.
3.
Got him looking, and that'll do.
Your attention, please.
Comes on now.
Now
He's
pitching.
just hoping to keep this thing
Sergio
tied. No
Romo.
save opportunity here.
Leading up. For Las Vegas, center fielder, Duke
Pitch on
Snyder.
And that
Ball
misses.
1,
ball
no
1.
strikes.
This is skied out toward right. Judge is under it. 1 out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Mike Schmidt.
third
trying
baseman,
to avoid the hat
Mike
trick. He struck out in
Schmidt.
each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Ball that's outside.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Steer right.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
Right
one.
fielder number 34.
And now Bryce Harper.
Bryce
He's 0 for 2 with
Harper.
a strikeout in this one.
1-0.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Steer
That's by
right.
him for strike 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start us off in
Leading
the...
up for the Monsters, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way.
What do you
Tries to
got?
hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one. And he'll step off and try again. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard.
Yes, you're out.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Now
so
batting,
a costly mistake
first
here
baseman,
leading off the inning.
Jason Giambi.
Into the box now, Jason Giambi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Soft liner to the right side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. In
Now
now,
batting,
Mike Schmidt.
short
He got
fielder,
on top of one and
Mike
was a ground out
Schmidt.
victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this
Counts
one's down
1-0.
off the shoe tops. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pierce has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Steve Pierce, 0 for 2 on
Leading
his
up
line
for the
thus far.
Wildcats,
First pitch of the
left fielder,
at-bat,
Steve
and it's fouled
Pierce.
away. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Steve Ryan.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number
Comes
9,
into this at-bat
Steve
0 for 1 in the ball
Gordon.
game. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And 1
That's
and 1 as
inside.
this one's in on the hands. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And a throw to
Out.
Giambi's in time for out number 2. Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again, Kyle Schwarber.
catcher,
In his last at
Kyle
bat, he popped out
Schwarber.
on foul ground. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch
Ball
in
one,
the
no
dirt
strike.
as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Steve Ryan.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Now batting, Duke Snyder. He enters this at
Leading
bat
up
1
for
for
South
2 with
Korea,
a walk.
center fielder,
First offering on its way.
Snyder.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to
He's
first
out.
for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
And
third
that'll bring
baseman,
in DH extraordinaire.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Harper. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Now
batting,
to play, Kyle
catcher,
Schwarber. No hits
Kyle
to this point.
Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Here's the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Thomas charging in on it, and he
On
is
the tag.
out on the tag. So here now's the pitcher, Paul Hamels.
Leading off in the
Set.
bottom of the
Here's
ninth,
nothing and nothing.
pitcher, Cole
Slider right over the
Hamels.
middle, taken for a strike.
Your attention, please.
Grab a bat to pitch
Pinch hitting
in
to the
here.
pitcher,
You wonder
Hammond.
if he'll be swinging for
Number
the downs,
5,
trying to walk off
Shaq.
with a victory.
Bagwell.
1-1.
That's outside.
And
Ball Ball
Look
two.
out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy,
Steer
that's
right.
a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
Second
out.
baseman, number
Now
9,
here it comes.
Javier Baez.
Steer right.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
Now batting,
He's hitless in
first
3
baseman,
at-bats to this point.
Frank
First pitch
Thomas.
on its way. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second.
Bregman gloves it.
Throw on
He's
to
out.
Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Your attention,
Trevino
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he'll be the
pitching,
first man to pitch
number
here in extra
62.
innings.
Leading off for the Monsters, second baseman, Alex. Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A
0-1.
fastball that finds the outside corner.
Steer
Swing
right.
and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fouled away. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So stepping in,
The pitcher,
Sergio
number
Romo.
54, Sergio
First offering on its
Romo.
way. Pitch popped up. Trevino just to the right of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Steve
Now
Pierce
batting,
now. He was punched
left
out
fielder,
looking at strike
Steve
3 last time
Pierce.
through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate,
The
Aaron
right fielder,
Judge.
number
He was thrown
99,
out at second trying to
Aaron
stretch a base hit into a
Judge.
double in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to
Steer
him.
right.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to
I got the
tie
count.
the
1
hitter
and
up,
2.
trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for
2-2
ball
the
2.
count.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw
Got
to
it.
first ends the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend
Leading
Duke
off for
Snyder.
Las
It
Vegas,
was a flyout for
center
him in his
fielder,
last trip.
Duke Snyder. Your
Nolan
attention,
Ryan
please.
takes the ball. Look,
Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
first delivery to him on the way.
Steer right.
Swing and a miss way behind the
0-1's
big
the count.
fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Throw to
Got
first is in time for the first out. So now it'll be
Now
the
batting.
four-hole hitter.
Third baseman,
3 at-bats for him
Mike
in this one, all ending with
Met.
him going down on strikes.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed for strike one.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt
1
him
ball,
with
2
one in the
strikes,
dirt,
count.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Right
4
fielder number
strikeouts.
34,
Here
Bryce
comes the first pitch.
Harper.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. League Baseball, next on MLB.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder number 3.
First pitch
Chris
on its way from Verlander.
Taylor.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, a lot of managers
Second.
like their leadoff man to take a few pitches
Corey
to start the game off,
Seager.
give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside. But that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he
Batting
took it
third.
deep for a 2-run
Third
homer.
baseman,
That was a nice swing of the bat.
Justin
And now,
Turner.
Justin Turner. Now,